Hi friends of cocktails! Today I'll show you how to make a simple cocktail I made on the fly, when a friend of mine asked for something light and refreshing. I grabbed a bottle of Italicus, the bergamot liqueur we used in the Big Brownie episode, and thought about making the Italicus Spritz. That's just 1 part Italicus and 2 parts Prosecco, poured over ice in a wine glass and garnished with 3 olives. It doesn't get much easier than that. But with said friend following this channel, I had to make this cocktail my way. Let's make it, it's cocktail time. The base of this cocktail will of course be Italicus Rosolio di Bergamotto liqueur. Rosolio is an ancient style of Italian liqueur, typically made with local ingredients and family recipes, guarded by nonnas all over Italy. Many different ingredients and spices are used to make different styles of Rosolio. The dominant flavor in Italicus is bergamot, the pride of Italy's Calabria region. Italicus was launched in 2016 as the first commercial example of a Rosolio liqueur in decades, winning many awards since and gaining popularity in the mixology community. It's a wonderful liqueur in a stunning bottle. So working with a 2-ingredient cocktail, I decided to swap out the Prosecco and added 2 things I love: sherry and soda water flavored with some bitters. The wine component in this cocktail will be Fino Sherry. I love using sherry in cocktails because of the richness and complexity. That's what we'll get from this dry Gonzalez Baez Tito Pepe Sherry, made from the Palomino Fino grapes. To make it a spritz, we'll need some bubbles, and one thing I really enjoy drinking, even when it's not cocktail time, is soda water with different bitters. Like I showed you in one of the episodes, I make my own bitters, which gives me the option of using a wide range of flavors. Floral notes of the lavender will pair nicely with both Italicus and the sherry. But you can try orange bitters if you have those, and let me know how that turns out. I'll add 1 dash of bitters for every 100 ml of water. Always make sure to use cold water when adding carbonation, since liquids absorb more gas at lower temperatures, meaning your drink will be fizzier. And I have to admit, I overestimated my soda machine. I thought the small amount of bitters wouldn't cause any problems, but it caught me by surprise as it foamed all over as soon as I added the CO2. Oh well, you live, you learn. Next time I'm using the soda siphon. The amount of alcohol from the bitters in this drink is negligible, so you don't have to wait until 5 PM to enjoy it. But let's use it to make the Italicus Fino Spritz. I'll start by chilling a stamped wine glass. This also tempers the ice if you just took it out of the freezer, making sure it doesn't crack when you add the first ingredient. Drain the water, then add 30 ml or 1 ounce of Fino Sherry. Sherries are of course a type of fortified wine, so make sure to keep it in the fridge after opening. Next, add 45 ml or 1.5 ounce of Italicus. We added the sherry first, because this bergamot liqueur will sink due to its sweetness, and already mixed with the sherry. You can use this technique when making the classic Italicus Spritz as well, to mix it better with the Prosecco. Then just top up with 60 ml or 2 ounces of our lavender soda water. If you don't have a soda machine, you can add the bitters to the cocktail before topping up with soda water. For garnish, we'll add 3 Kalamata olives and use them to gently stir and combine all the ingredients. This will also add a bit of salinity from the brine, so there is no need for saline solution in this cocktail. And just to brighten up everything, a spray from a lemon zest. Discard the zest and enjoy your drink. This is a simple cocktail that will make you feel like you are in an Italian cafe. Salute! The cocktail greets your nose first, with the fresh and citrusy aroma of the bergamot oranges. On the palate, the floral notes of the lavender and crisp citrusy freshness are mingled with the pleasant bitterness and a gentle fizzy mouthfeel, with Italicus as the perfect base, not too strong, but with wonderful flavors. The dry floral and mineral notes of the sherry linger on the aftertaste, leading nicely to the salty umami taste of the olives, which is a perfect pairing to the lavender soda water and the sherry. Simple and delicious. You see, cocktail time isn't all about complicated cocktails. It's about enjoying a good drink and a good company. I'm glad you stayed until the end. I'll see you next time. Cheers.